Hello everyone. Okay, I'm still having a few issues with the OBS, but I think the important things are working. It's just that it's not showing me a few of the panels correctly, so yeah. So I'm just trying to... Can I have it open here, please? No, I can't. Please. Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay. Nice. Actually, let me just put it here in the corner because I don't need to see it. Just give me a sec, guys. Here. Okay. Nice. We should be good now. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Let me just check the chat. Hello, Miraculous. Oh, you were first. Yay. Nice. Hello, Arcade. And Marco. Hello. Hello, guys. Yeah, sorry about the all the the mishap with the screens at the beginning. But I was just trying to see, because OBS was kind of like stuck, and I was trying to see if it was working and actually like responding. So I was just panicking. But yes, I can see that it works. Okay, just need to put on some music. Oh yes, you guys have the badges. I can see now. Yeah, just uploaded those this morning because I noticed that you can make your own. So I was like, let me think about something that could work. So I just said, okay, let's do like a blob of energy, of like magical energy in different colors. Top right, and be fry frag, and bottom left stained glass window is giving trans flag. Yay! Exactly, yes. All the best colors are from the LGBTQIA plus community. And I mean, their flags are so good. I need a can badge. I mean, as soon as I can add more emotes, that's the next one that I'm adding for sure. Okay, let me see if I can put on some nice music here. Oh, maybe this one? Okay, nice. So yeah, as you can see from the screen, today I kind of want to focus on the stained glass windows. You know that I like to change the things that I'm working on from time to time, and since I've been very focused on the building, of course it still needs work, but I thought it could be a good idea to take a sort of like break from that and concentrate on these illustrations. I've gathered a few reference images, and with like different styles. I really like these two illustrations here on the right, and I think I will probably go with the something like this, which is a little bit more simple. Whoa, my music is too loud. Whoa, okay. It sounded like I had like a whole orchestra behind me suddenly. But yeah, the other ones are actually like photos of different stained glass windows from churches and other places, and they're extremely complex. Like, what is going on here? I don't think I will make them these like complicated. These are a bit more modern, as you can see. Like they do this like kind of glass with a variation of color, uh, and it's a bit more similar to what these illustrations are. So I will probably like find a point between these two. Because if I do something this complex, it will take me to do just one. It will take me weeks. And I really like these ones. Like, what is going on here? I love it. I love that sort of cubism look. Yes, exactly. The sun and moon ones are from fiction, I assume. Yes, I think there were illustrations by an artist. I found them on Pinterest, and there was like a series. So yeah, you have the sun, the moon, and I think there were other um, representations of like in general the sky. And yeah, these are two illustrations, and the other ones are all photographs. Like even this one, it's of course more modern, but it's really nice with the flames. And yeah, I really like these nights. I mean, who is this guy? I don't know. This one, I don't know if it's a real image, but I kind of like the decoration, like, and the vibe. Oh, and also like these ones, I really like the fact that this part of the wall is like super decorated. But yeah, I've gathered these ones as general inspiration, also to see like how exactly they were made and where the lines are like supposed to go, or there's like a higher probability that they will go there, like where they cut the different glass pieces. So yeah, these will be very nice to have here on the side. Oh, the fisherman returns from the root market. The fisherman. Oh my god, I remember that guy. I never completed that piece. It's actually, let me just open it. Why every time I lose my cursor? I don't know why. Um, yeah, I think I need to finish that piece. Oh my god! Hello, Bertamanity. Thank you so much. Wow, 7 months of subscription. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And you triggered the explosion of emotes, so that's always a plus. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, there you go. was struggling to find it. I was like, where is it? The Loud Fisherman. Yeah, I need to finish this piece at some point. It was really cool. I like the colors. I really like these two. Like playing with the with some rats. What's going on there? It was probably the first stream I was chatting. Oh. I have big news for my game project. I work with the 2 other people now, concept artist and someone who helps me with programming. That's amazing, Miraculous. That's huge news. Wow. Concept artist told me she has finished her first concepts. The character concepts. Amazing. Oh, cannot wait to see more about it. Oh, that's great that you get to work with other people as well. Amazing. Okay. Let's see here. What can I do about these stained glass? I'm gonna hide this one and yeah, probably this one too. Oh, I have the statues as well here. You know what? Let me just move these and the notes. Where is this guy? Oh, okay. Of course, yeah. This one, very important. Let's just leave this guy here. And I actually kind of like these sketches that I've done. So I will definitely keep these ideas. And there was, oh yes, there was another one here. Yeah, this was the first one. Just make them a little bit bigger. And another thing that I was actually thinking about this morning was that I want a few of these stained glass windows to, as you can see here, like tell the story of the 2 founders of the church, the ones that first saw the spirit blazing visage, but I want others to maybe like have a representation of important figures for the church, so something similar to a saint of sorts, and others I think I like the idea of just being a bit more abstract. Maybe in one there's just the sky, and maybe there's just the mask that represents the spirit, and there's no like figures. Just it I thought about it because of 2 reasons. One, to make it a little bit quicker to do all these designs, but also because the ones that are a little bit more abstract could actually be amazing as sticker designs for the future online shop that I'm trying to open, because the ones that are very tied to the lore of the Church of Bright will probably be still very cool, but you know, very very niche. And other designs that are a bit more abstract, are a little bit more generic, let's say, could work really well as maybe like a few stickers or like a set of three. And I'm really inspired by these ones that I found with the sun and the moon. So maybe do something on that line, but maybe with like also inspired by these one with the flames, but instead of the flames having like a magical energy, so playing with colors. Um, Actually, the thing that worries me most is the effect of the glass, like of the small glass pieces. So all the lead and all the lines. I will probably try and just do it over these illustrations. But yeah, these are some you know, some considerations that I was thinking about today. I start staying the glass window sticker. I'll fly to London. Oh, oh yes. Yeah, we need to change the laws and make it like possible for me to send the stuff to the EU. Oops. Or I just need to, you know, build a very successful online shop, so then I can afford to have a representative in the EU. Uh-huh. Well, for now, I still need to finish designing the the first products. So, I mean, I think about all the bureaucratic stuff, but sometimes I'm like, whoa, slow down. It's not time yet to think about that. Oh, we must make you rich. Yeah. So, oh yeah, that way I don't know. Uh, I can come by train and deliver the stickers myself. Yes, the Empire of Druides. It will be immense. It will be the best of the best. I love that. Spread the word of the readers. Throw stickers out of the train window as you go. Oh yes, and a few flyers. Like I'll put some flyers on like, I don't know, light posts and at like road crossroads, like everywhere, and people will like, start to want to know more about this druidish thing. And cover the side of the train in the stickers. Yeah, at that point exactly, I will just buy a druidish train. Yes. Oh, I'm just thinking about those like trains, especially like in Japan, that maybe have like a peculiar shape, like I don't know, a cat shape or whatever. Could have something like that for druids. So yeah, I think I will try to do other two sketches for stained glass windows with the story, and then I would like to do a couple, or maybe three, more abstract. And after that, I think I want to do a few tests to see how to give that effect. Um, yeah, I want to try a few different things. Let's see what works. I always identify with the Muktuk from Pushonomics. At his first appearance, he basically says he unfortunately has to deal with money so he can continue to craft. That is so true. Like, honestly, I. That's like one of course, like as for me is the same thing for many people. Like, but it's a cause of stress, like money in general. And I mean, sometimes I think like how little would I need just because I survive because I can do this, like I can draw, and all the rest, like I need so little that I'm like, just just give it to me. Like I don't need much. I just leave me alone, leave me in peace, and I just want to create. My silly stories and my paintings and my drawings. Just leave me be. But yeah, I have to deal with all this BS. Hmm. Let's have the ground a little bit higher there. Okay. This will probably be similar to these like kind of tendrils of energy, and I like the fact that these are added to, of course, the windows in the church, but they like the meaning is not only like telling the story, but I'm adding a few, I feel like extra meanings. Like these tendrils actually, to me, they give like a, I don't know, a negative feeling, and I'm kind of like thinking about the artist that made these windows, trying to kind of like warn people, but the people from the church that built this building said like, "Oh my God, yes, that's the energy of the spirit that goes like everywhere and has influence and can reach you. It's amazing." And the artist is like, "Yeah, sure, amazing. Yeah, just give me my money, please." So I'm trying to like, hide a few extra meanings, like warnings almost. Today I don't have my coffee because I already had tea earlier. I just have my water, but I'm starting to feel like that I miss I miss my afternoon coffee. But if you don't hear me like talk for a little bit, maybe I just fell asleep. I hope to not fall asleep. Okay, here I was thinking, what if there's the influence, like the presence of the spirit, and is supposed to be like an interior, maybe of the church itself. I know, you're so right, Arcade. How can I break the tradition of finishing the coffee on stream? Yeah, this time usually it's when I have like my last few sips. I have an afternoon coffee. I will send you energizing vibes. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Amazing. Well, I might take a small, very quick, cheeky break later, and maybe I can make a small coffee or another tea. Yeah, this is not centered, definitely. These could be, the king and maybe like members of the different royal families, and the scene basically shows that even they are smaller in like power and influence than the spirit, the god. Maybe here in the background it could be a little bit more abstract. I've recently been really into ice hockey. I've been wondering if there are any sports the people of Druides play. Surely football in the city at least. I have never thought about that. Probably because I'm not into sports. So like the thought never came to me about like which sports, but definitely yes. I mean, it's based roughly based on like a medieval period. I would say like a late medieval, so there must be some kind of sport that at least like this realm has. And I'm thinking about like some kind of yeah. There's that tradition in Florence still to play that like old medieval version of football, of soccer. Maybe I could take inspiration from that and have like maybe if the capital city is divided into like areas, like each area could have their own team. And it's a very violent version of soccer, so maybe something like that. I used to not be into sports either, but since Olympics, I've been hyperfixated on ice hockey, and especially Finnish players in the NHL. Ah, okay. They have playoffs. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I remember because I lived in Florence for a few years while studying, and one of the years there was all the um, how do you say, like there were like the championship of the city of like this Florence soccer, and it was very very interesting because they are also like they are dressed in like with like medieval style garments while they play. Let me see if I can find some pictures. But yeah, often people like end up very very bloody. Okay, let me show you. But something like this could be interesting. Yeah, they like they punch each other, like it's really violent, but as you can see they have like a medieval like garments with of course like modern shoes and like some kind of protection. But yeah, this is it. And we could have something like this. Yes, I remember these this square was completely closed one day, and I lived nearby, and I couldn't I couldn't pass from there, and I couldn't understand why. And then I saw like, oh, okay, it's because of that. Sick as hell. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Bring sports culture to Druides. Exactly. You know, I never thought about that, but that's another thing that's really important. And I can see, especially the realm, this one, realm of Tevwin, having something like this. Oh yeah, you have like some old paintings. Yeah, they still do this. And what's going on? What's going on here? I don't want to know. You know what? I'm gonna just take a note about that, otherwise I will forget. I just love that. Just guys being dudes. I love it because it's when I see pictures like that, exactly like guys being dudes is the perfect representations. But also I keep thinking like, wow, they're so gay. Because I mean, you're spending like hours touching other men, like that's gay as hell. Okay, but aside from that, yes, sports. Oh, yeah, sports culture in Druides. And I'm just gonna write. There you go. Because I could look into other types of sports that maybe like you know, in other parts of the continent they could have as a tradition. And I would really like to see historic kind of like sports, like older practices. Oh, would druids have magical sparring or some sort of competitions with the, I don't know, summoning or plant growing? Again, I never thought about that. I guess there could be something like that, especially for people who are studying to become a druid. So there will be kind of like tests and maybe like a little bit of a competition going on. But yeah, I don't feel like they will have anything big organized. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of like thinking that the Tribe of Stone could have something like a magic competition of sorts. I don't know. I feel they are the right type to have something like that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Exactly. New hard cannon for the Tribe of Stone has a huge ice slide going down the mountain, and they do skeleton, that Olympic sport where they just lay down on a sled and fly down at 100 miles per hour. Yes, something like that will be perfect for them. And yeah, I kind of like see them as having a sort of a more competitive spirit, more than the other tribes. Yeah, because I remember like writing that the tribe of feathers mostly has like traditions with the dancing. So maybe they can have like dance offs. But the tribe of stone, I could definitely see them just sliding down a mountain at like top speed, just for fun, just for funsies. Okay, I will again do some very rough colors. And yeah, as I said, after this, I think I will try and do maybe 3, so then we have like a 9 designs. 3 of those like more abstract ones, and then I need to figure out how to properly do the window, like the glass like shards effect and the lead lines. Well, actually, this morning, let me check. I wrote it down. This morning I saw. Oh, yes, I am so close to 3,500 watch hours on my YouTube channel. So it's like 500 more, and I will unlock the full monetization. I am so excited. So yeah, tomorrow in fact I want to start properly working on the next video, which I think it will be another kind of like chatty, like art related video. And I wanted to start working on it yesterday, but yeah, it wasn't a good day, so I just wrote the script yesterday, and tomorrow I need to actually record myself, because the concepts for the Church of Bright will they will take some more time, and I want to give myself that time because it's a theme that I really like. So I don't want to rush it. Just before the stream, I was playing a video game RPG and got absolutely destroyed by the first difficult spike of the game. Oh no. I wasn't even close. There were too many bosses and they could summon little helpers. Oh, damn them. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. 500 away, yeah! Oh, hello, otherworldly experience. I'll be eating and doing chores, so I'll be lurking, but hope you're doing good. I love your YouTube vids, by the way. Thank you so much, and please feel free to lurk. All lurkers are welcome here, and yeah, I'm glad to be your like background. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, especially now that I'm just sitting here and concentrating on these illustrations. Hope you're well too. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. And by the way, yes, like sometimes the first spike, like the difficulty spike on a game, it hits so hard. Like maybe you don't expect it, or sometimes you expect it to be less steep. Then it hits you, and you're like, okay, I don't know how to play games anymore. And sometimes it's because of like the actual like design of the game, and maybe they wanted it to make it difficult, or sometimes it's not really balanced, and it's not it's not well done. So it's like too much, and it takes like some time to get used to. Make some kind of a glow effect around the mask. And I imagine like inside these like block of colors, there will be variation too. Wasn't there a guy at GDC who said he was in the core team making Halo, but he keeps losing Halo matches? Oh no! Well, I think, making games and playing games is different. So I can't believe that. Yeah, I think I will probably take a break to make me some coffee, guys, because I feel that like that sensation of like, hey, something's missing, and my brain is like, whoa, where's my drug? Where's my fuel? You didn't give me any. How am I supposed to work in these conditions? So I'm just gonna finish like adding the colors to this scene, and then I'm gonna take a few minutes break to make some coffee. Let's give the king will have a nice red. And okay, to make the crown a little bit more clear. think something like this definitely works. Some variation here on the heels. I think these are good bases to work on. So yeah, let me just take a quick break so I can make some coffee and then I'll be back. So I will probably work on these sketches and the test colors for the 3 more abstract pieces. And after that I need to do a few tries and see what works best to give that actually stained glass window effect. So yeah, stay tuned, stay around. It'll just be a few minutes break. back, and I have my coffee. Uh, uh. Ah. Oh my god, oh yes, my cat is here. Oh, did she meow while I was away? Cat will be here every break, and our lives have changed. Yes, because now it's sunny, and she loves to sit on a chair that I have here, because I, of course, carefully place the armchair in the perfect direction towards the sun, so she can like sunbathe. And yeah, these days, like during the whole winter, she was never here, only a few times. But now it's getting a little bit warmer, because this room is actually kind of cold, but now it's a little bit more comfortable, so we will have the cat here with us more times. We are blessed. Oh, hello, Hungry. Oh, it was because of the animation, of course. Yeah, I already forgot that. Oh my god, yes. But yes, my cat is physically here as well. I completely forgot about the animation. Oh, yeah, I can confirm that my brain is scattered. But now I have coffee, so nice. Everything is in the right place. Okay, so the goal was to 1, 2, 3 to make maybe like 3 designs that are a little bit more abstract. So okay, so I like the idea of a sort of a framing around. Could have something with the sun too, like something that represents like the day and night, and the fact that the light of visage is always there, no matter like the time of day. It's almost as if maybe the spirit is actually on top in terms of like power and importance. So we have the sun. Could even be smaller. This will be very experimental, I think. I started making a crest design plans and I already low-key peaked. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I wanted to do an official like post on Discord. I wanted to do it yesterday, but again, yesterday was yeah, it was a poop day. So I have in the plans to make it tomorrow and officially start the sort of like art challenge to create a noble house crest for Druides. So I am glad that you are, you're already working on it. I am very curious to see it. I will probably create, a whole channel dedicated to to that, and maybe like I can create a section for these kind of things, like the art challenges. I don't see it being something that we do like, at least for now, we do every month, but it could be like something that we do a few times, once in a while. So that's why I thought about creating maybe like a section and a new channel on the server. Oh my god, the face and moon one is so cool. Thank you, Hungry. Yeah, I'm really digging this design. It works. In fact, I might change this one a little bit. The face needs to be bigger, more important. Hmm. Okay. Okay, something like this could work. Just need to correct the shape over here. I don't really like it. Be something smaller like this. Sorry that I stopped chatting, but I was very concentrated on this one. I imagine these as like having the kind of shape of a flame, but actually it will probably be purple, like the magical energy, like the tendrils of the like influence of the spirit. Hello, Grayson. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's add another face over here. I'm doing well, Grayson. Especially now, because I'm having fun with these sketches for new stained glass windows ideas. So I'm having the best time. Mhm. Exactly, hungry. Visages are indeed blazing. Thank you, Grayson. Glad you like this. Also, like my collection of references, it's on point. Of course, this is the best one. That's something that I think is the truth, and no one can say otherwise. But the other ones are pretty good as well. Now, I need to take a sec to do some cleaning. Because these layers are a mess. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna just have one layer for the line art. There you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna test a few colors on these ones as well. I'm thinking that it would be probably wiser to do the test of how do I want to actually like render these illustrations on these more abstract ones, because the ones with the figures are a little bit difficult. They have more detail, so I think I'll probably start from these ones. I think it's it's a better idea. The fire just reminds me that I still have to learn animate the hardest VFX, which are just the classical elements: fire, water, and wind, smoke. Although there are already attempts on ice, miraculous. Yeah, those are the the most difficult ones for sure. Also because I think we are used to seeing them in real life, so I think our brains immediately clock when something like that is not well done, is not well like reproduced in a like a VFX or even just a traditional animation. So you have that like I don't know, a little bit of uncanny feeling, like with characters sometimes when they try to do them too photorealistic. And it's not easy. Like even drawing it, like drawing or painting fire, water, you always end up uh, representing the like most the impression of it, not exactly it. Because otherwise it will take a long time. And a lot of studies as well. Definitely this one will probably have a few variations of yellows and oranges. Maybe I really like how it looks with this blue, so maybe some of it I could leave it like this, so there's a nice contrast. I mean, fire is very weird. It's so weird. Like, as soon as you stop and think about it, or maybe like you have the occasion to observe an open flame. Like, I remember, like, my parents have a fireplace, and they used to use it very much when I was younger. And I was just like observing the flames and thinking, like, how? uh, like, why does it move like that? I remember vividly, like years ago, my sister staring at a candle flame for a bit and going, "Oh my god, I know how to draw fire now." Oh, I yearn to know what that flame said to her. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, I will probably need to observe the flame for a very long time. Maybe take a few notes. But yeah, that flame spoke to her for sure. It's because fire doesn't have a shadow. Oh yes, and it's very difficult because it's in some ways like if you try to paint it, it almost looks like a liquid or something like a dense liquid that's moving. Yeah, exactly. We struggle to assign depth to it, and even if it has maybe like if you think about yeah, the flame of a candle, it's it's kind of like round, like it has like almost like an elongated egg shape, but when you look at it, it looks flat. So it's so strange. It's very unique. It's unique, but at the same time, it's like natural for us. Like, oh yes, okay, I know fire. Oh yes, I know fire. But if you stop and think about it, like, do you know fire? Do you really? Yeah, fire is mostly a vibe. I agree with that. As a firebender myself, I agree. It's a process, exactly. It's like looking at something that is happening and it started and it will have an end, and you're just like sort of in the middle between point A and point B, looking at the reaction of it all. Look at us with these very like profound arguments and discussions. Fire is a state of existence in action. Yes. What is the lore of the confused people in the top corner? Oh, that's a very good question. This was, I believe it was like a couple of streams ago. My reaction to it was Funky Goblin on Twitch, I believe. Yes, telling me like how they are trying to get an internship, and they had the very like I don't know, strange situation of an internship requiring experience, like a professional experience, to do an internship, something that it's like its all whole existence is to give experience to someone that's like still in school or just like a fresh out of it, but they required experience, but it's an internship, so it's to like give you experience, but they were so yeah, it was like a whole a whole thing. And this little guy here represents my expression and what I was feeling while reading this that travesty. Yeah, that's the lore, and I think it like this little guy applies to so many situations that I felt the need to just have him here, the top corner, just to remind us that nothing makes any sense. It's an oxymoron, exactly. Entry-level job that requires prior experience. Yes, like entry-level jobs. I also like read this. I think it was yesterday. The quantity of entry-level jobs, especially in the video game industry, that requires that you have shipped games for an entry level, that you have like titles shipped for an entry level. Yeah, of course. Like there's people with the 15 years of experience who never shipped a title because those games have been like cancelled or they're like still working on them. But you want that from an entry level person. Yay. Of course. Do you see me like fading into the background and just spiraling into a black hole? Because that's what I'm doing. The face represents our current situation in this world. Absolutely. And that is why probably this guy will be next to the internet eating horse. They will be my next tattoos. I need this guy on my arm, like on my forearm, to remind me of everything. Remind me how to react. That's the first thing that I will do as soon as I maybe like start a new job and I'm able to save some money. I'm gonna use that money for this tattoo as the best use. Check your watch and it's just the face. Yes. Oh my god, it will be so great. Like, yes, why not? Like on my right forearm, because I wear my watch on my left wrist, so my right one is free. Maybe I can just have that guy there. And the internet eating horse. Maybe that guy could live on my arm as well. I'm trying to fill my arms with stuff, with tattoos, little by little, you know. It's a confused o'clock. Oh, I love that. Yes, I'm gonna make my own Druwides merch and draw the internet eating horse on my possessions. Yeah, we need a sticker of that. Like, that will be so niche. It will be like the niche sticker pack, and there will be like a few of the silly little guys that I've drawn during the live streams. They purpose the horse for privacy. Yes. Oh. Oh, my cat woke up. Hello. If the rose dude is in the pack, I'm buying double. Yes, of course he is. Oh. She's just looking at me angrily. Oh, yes. I need to gather all the silly guys and just create the best sticker pack the world has ever seen. Oh, meow! Let me just open the door for my cat. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this color palette. I think I'm going to leave it like that. And just start working on the others. Because as I said, I think it would be a great idea to experiment on the clean line art and adding all the lead lines on these abstract designs rather than the other ones that are a little bit more complex. Really like these lines much. Maybe I can try to something directly into the color layer. Let's see. These faces are so mischievous. Oh, yes. I want this like spirit um to be a little bit of a trickster, and in an evil way, like not like a cute like oh oh it makes jokes. No, it's kind of evil, but I find it really interesting. So that's why I really love the idea of a mask, a little bit inspired by theater, a little bit by carnivals and things like that, you know. So I'm in love with these colors. Thank you so much. I love this combination too. I think it's really effective. It almost looks like the moon was broken to join the face there. Oh. Never can decide during Alba streams, do I also work on my stuff or do I just sit there, watch and enjoy? Oh, miraculous. Well, I'm always happy if you guys work alongside me, or if I can provide entertainment for you, whatever you feel like doing. I am just so happy that you guys are here and you're keeping me company. So, I will probably be trying to work on my stuff anyway. But as I said many times, the fact that I have this set amount of time and that I have to stay here and concentrate on my project makes it so much easier for me. And when you guys are around and you keep me company, you make this process even better. Because sometimes it's, I don't know, it's a little bit not painful, but very difficult for me to stay concentrated and just keep my head down and work on my stuff, because I will be distracted by other things. But yeah, you guys keep me here, so thank you. Kind of looks like the first guy's body is the star shape. Oh yes, that's true. Same thing here, very close. I'm always glued to the stream most of the time. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, hello, Hack Artist. Hello. Less Nancy and more Loki. Yes, exactly. We need a really nice, maybe like a little bit striking color here. Maybe we can try with something like this. Or, you know what? This pink. Like this. What about some teal? Can have the teal maybe. Make these lines a little bit thinner. I want to try maybe have the moon be like this. To try something different. I'm not super convinced about these. Like, I like these dark purple, but I want to try something different. I'm now invested on who is this Church's glasswork artist. That dude is good. Oh, we could create a character. Why not? Like, as I said before, there's like some kind of like a rebel message, some kind of a warning hidden in some of these designs about you know, the control that the church has, or even like just the spirit and the fact that it's not a good benevolent figure. So maybe we could create a character, maybe with someone with the with even like magical powers. Like during the last stream, I remember that we were speaking about maybe like a magical user that is like a glass blower. I mean, this project needs a ton of characters to populate it, so why not like investigate a little bit more about who this artist is. Yeah, glass blowing with fire elemental powers. Yeah, exactly. The rebel glassworker. I adore that so much. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I think it feels the narrative it fits the narrative really well. And I can see that happening. I imagine a sort of eccentric person with decorative, colorful glasses. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Because maybe when I add all the details of the actual glass, it will not look this empty. But I mean, I think even if I leave this part with less detail, it will still look good. Maybe even better this way, so it's not too busy. Let's see here. Okay, let me create a new layer. And this one. Do like this. The framing could be like kind of like a gold color. Hear my cat screaming because she wants food. I'm sure some food will come. I'm really enjoying these, these little like side project, but still related to the general like church design. Because the concept for the building, it's still very precise, and this one is a little bit more free. Especially this part of the process, just putting down the rough sketches and the colors. So I'm really enjoying this. The cat overlord demands nutrition. Yes. And, I mean, she thinks, she's convinced that she's a princess, so yes, she will start screaming. And just shouting profanities at you if you don't feed her. Also, like, today she was very good, because usually she eats at like 5 p.m, so now, but she will start like screaming at around 4. But these days, I think because of the weather has changed and she's enjoying like longer naps under the sun. So she's not screaming at me so early, but she still does. Purple flames. Yes, we love a good purple. I mean, I really like it, and that's something that I associated with these the other world in general, and the spirits that come from there, and also like some types of a secret magic that I still need to write about. I don't know, I really like this color for like magical beings. Oh, the faces are gold. Yes, because I mean it's basically it's always the same creature, and I think they will represent it as such, just to make sure that like people understand that there's no like difference. Like it the spirit presents to the people with different. Oh, hello. Okay, with different faces, but it's always the same same creature, let's say. See? Infame. Oh no. She opened the door to my studio with her face like she usually does. Came here demanding. Infame. No? See? No? She's not responding. Fame is hungry, by the way, in Italian. Like, fame is like, are you hungry? I love to tease her. I might just take a sec to give her some food. Just want to try something really quickly. Oh, food. Food is arriving, I think. Let me check on her just a sec, guys. I'm gonna be back. Okay. Cat food was sorted. Whoop. Nice. Oh, why did my music stop? Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. I think I'm gonna make these a bit bigger. Let me save. I usually tend to forget to save, and I don't want to lose this progress. There you go. Coffee is finished, but I feel so much better. Yeah, that was definitely needed. Now, as usual, I switched to water. What did I want to... Oh, yes. Okay, let me, as usual, just do some tidying of these layers. Okay, so we have these ones. As I said, these are a little bit more complicated. I will also would like to add more details to these. So, since now I need to do a few experiments to see what would be the best way to basically render these. I think the abstract ones are the best one to work on. I think I'm gonna do something like this, and then this one especially is symmetrical. So, trying to think which one could be a good brush to do all the... I think this one will be interesting because it has that sort of a pencil feel. I should also have this set that's actually meant to simulate a pencil. Just the perfect half-boiled goose eggs, and honestly, it's the simple things in life. Did I ever eat like goose eggs? I don't think I did. Now I want a boiled egg. Maybe this evening I will have some eggs. It's been a while since the last time I ate some eggs. Yeah. I know. Great discussion here. Eggs. Oh, we also had like another silly guy, is the guy with the huge egg. Oh, we need to compile those, and I am so tempted to actually do the sticker pack with the silly guys. And like, I know I am spending like a good amount of time designing the stickers, and I'm trying to, you know, make them interesting, make them kind of related to Druides, but also like a more general, like fantasy whimsical. And I'm like using Procreate and a little bit of Photoshop. I'm putting the hours in, but I know that if I release a sticker pack with the silly guys that I draw on stream, that pack will do so much better than the the other stickers that I spent so many hours on. Like, oh, I know it. I feel it. Your purple flames look like theater fire. Oh yes, and I think it's very apt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's really good. Because I mean, I have a kind of like a going for... I have in mind to go for like a sort of a theater carnival, maybe a little bit of a circus vibe. So that's perfect. Nice. Okay, let me activate the symmetry here. Please move. Okay. Okay. because especially for the frame, I definitely need it. Just trying to, okay, more or less. You're financially affluent. I can feel it. I can feel it that any like silly drawing will be more successful than than the stuff that I like spent a lot of time on. I can feel it, and it's also because I will probably be attracted as well to the silly drawings. And I know I'm not different from the people, from the good people that buys the stickers. I go for the silly ones every time. Okay. I could make a perfect shape with some of the tools here on Photoshop. I could, but I'm lazy. I don't want to do that. This is fine. Actually, let me save it, because it will be the same one that I will use for the other ones. Yes. Nice. Kind of like if it's a little bit wonky, this part. I'm going to embrace that. And actually, I think I want to do something different here. Make it look more like an sort of column, and go for something like this. Nice. I want to also try my best to keep a lot of the elements separated in different layers, so I can like use them for other designs as well. I think that will make my life easier. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let me save. And I'm thinking like for some of those circles, I'll probably use the shape. Sorry, you. There you go. You need to move. Yes. Let me just use that tool. It's going to be, yeah, definitely too thick. Oops. Nope. Okay. What's going on here? No. Stop it. Okay. Sorry. Just having arguments with everything. Okay, I need these to be black, please. Okay. Leave me alone. So these, let's do something. Maybe less. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Everything is rebelling against me. Okay. Let me duplicate this one. Just to make it smaller, really. Okay. These two. Okay. Okay, let's leave these ones like this for now. I might, you know, I might do something like this. Of course, it doesn't work. Yay. Okay, no, this one. Let's duplicate these ones. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now they are normal lines. That. And have this one. And go shapes, go. Yeah, this is very different from my usual, you know, very, very chaotic sketching. That's why probably I was dreading it a little bit. But yeah, definitely it needed like some kind of a structure. And I will probably, you know, sketch the different lines again. Just to give them that like handmade effect. Okay, we have this one. Whoa! So many lines. Like 3. Now the mask. Okay, time to mask a few things. This one doesn't need to. This one probably does, but especially this one. This one is, and these ones over here. Okay. Love the implementation of divine geometry here. Oh my god, yes. Absolutely. It's very fitting. Let me just turn on the light. There you go. Let's see. I think I am going to just go over the lines, because I mean they are very, very perfect, but I still want them to well, first be a little bit thicker than this, but have a bit of imperfection. The spiritual significance of Patrick the Star. That's who actually they are venerating. Like, it's kept a secret, but we all know that that's the truth. And the implications of it. Okay, we need to redo all the symbology for the Church of Bride. It needs to be Patrick the Star. That's their spirit, that there's their god, and I mean a star shape will look amazing in the front of the church. So I don't see any negative points. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to try and simulate the lead lines. I'm gonna try and do a few like of the bigger ones, because there's usually a few that are thicker. Gonna try. I'm doing this on a separate layer, so if I see that it doesn't work, I can always just erase it. But something like this, you know, I think will make sense. Oh, what happened there? Oh, hello, Incinerative Mario. Hello, Glass Windows Designs. Yes! Yeah, that's what I decided to do today. Let me show you. So I am doing like the clean lines now, but I did a few sketches and put down some colors. And honestly, I'm having the best time working on this. You know how I really enjoy changing what I'm working on from time to time. So yeah, this has been great. Now I'm gonna try divide. Well, for this one, probably symmetry is not good, because I don't think there will be. I prefer if they are not symmetrical, like they had to cut different shapes. So you know, for the glass. This morning I also tried to see if there was some kind of filter on Photoshop that could give this effect to an image, and there is one. It's actually called like stained glass. I tried it and I don't like the effect at all. Like, it doesn't look like stained glass. Oh, maybe I have it here. Yeah. Like, it looks more like a mosaic than stained glass. I really don't like the effect. Probably if you tweak it, if you like divide the image in many layers and give the different layers some like a different variation on this filter, maybe it will look good, but no, I don't enjoy it. Very relatable. Oh yes, yeah. I need to keep my mind fresh by changing what I'm working on from time to time. Can tell this is gonna be so beautiful. Thank you so much. This is the moment where I am experimenting and try and see what works for this effect. But the good thing is that it's supposed to to not be perfect. And I mean, it's handmade. And okay, probably like some magic was involved, but still, it shouldn't be perfect. Such a menacing smile. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't want to be part of this church, honestly. Like, look at these. Like, should I? And I should venerate this thing? No, thank you. Like, I don't trust it. I was gonna say the stained glass filter is a little simple in Photoshop. Yes, exactly. It's like very all the same. I might need to go over it with some hazy patterns, depends on the level of polish you want. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. I wanted to try it to see like what kind of effect will it give. But yeah, I didn't like it at all. And yes, probably if you go with like other patterns, other filters on top, and of course like work on top of it a little bit more, I am sure like something better could be done. But yeah, now I wanted to try and see if I could create something that could work anyway, and doing it by hand. But I definitely want to play a little bit more with that, and having like maybe a few more layers, like dividing the different elements of the window in different layers, and playing a little bit with different effects. I think that could also be a good idea. It's so true with so much creative tools. You try it once, it looks too uniform. You go, fine, I'll do it myself. Yes, that happened to me like so many times. Like trying to do something with a tool just to make it, a little bit quicker. And then you will spend so much time to make it look right using that tool. Then in the end, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it by hand. No one can tell me anything. Especially if you have like a clear vision in mind. I think sometimes, like from my experience, it's just quicker. Just do it. Just gonna make a few of these lines a little bit thicker. I'm very curious to see it with the colors then, because I want to give some variation to like each glass piece, and I feel like it will be a very nice effect. Well, I hope so. Nice. I definitely want to make the division lines even thicker than this. So I really want those to be seen and be visible. There should be a Druwides lore quiz night sometime, so everyone rewatches the lore videos to study up. Also, I love a fun quiz. Oh, wow, that's a fun idea. I will probably have to like to rewatch my own videos too, because I tend to forget stuff. Can you imagine, like, we do the night quiz with like prizes, and I come like third place. Oh my god, I'm already laughing at the thought of it. Like, oh. Nice. Okay. Yes, this takes a lot of time, but I I really love the effect. Oh no. Oh. Oh well. Make changes to the canon in order to win. I mean, I have the power. Oh, Oh, that's a very good point, Mario. You're fairly new to your own universe after all. Things are still being decided. That's so true. I mean, it's a universe that's been created in front of our eyes. So yeah. There are still things that are not clear. Okay, let's leave these the bottom pieces, this one is very busy, so why not leaving this one as if they use the bigger pieces of glass. I feel that will make the image a little bit more balanced. Okay. Do this. Go. If hypothetically the window breaks slightly, can they fix it with magic to be like it was, or will they need to patch it manually? Oh, probably. I think if they call the same artist that apparently we decided that created these windows, They will probably use a mix of techniques, like a mix of manual actual labor with a little bit of magic. But I am sure that maybe with a lot of time, other artists that don't use magic will be able to patch it in some way. Probably will never be like it was before. So I still think that maybe like the glass worker that also uses magic is probably more able to patch it up and make it look like nothing ever broke. Yeah, you know, just to give that magic user artist a little bit of an advantage. Maybe even like since they were made with magic, they are very, very difficult for someone who doesn't use magical energy to like repair them. Yeah, maybe like just that fact alone makes it very difficult. Okay, I think I am very happy with the results today. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to work on these designs. It's been a long time since I've done something that it's almost like more illustrative rather than like just the concepts. So I'm really, really excited to work more on these. And yeah, next week I will continue working on these stained glass windows. I would really love to get these done next week. Let's see how it goes, because that would be great. And the other ones that we have are the ones with the scenes. And now that I had the occasion to just do a few experiments on the abstract ones, I am already having some more clear ideas of how to do these. So yeah, it was a good call to start on these ones first. Yeah, very happy with the result. Are they also harder to break because they're magically constructed? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they are. Maybe, you know, especially like the lead that is used for the like the framing, like the contour of every piece. Maybe since they've used the magic, they were able to use the right temperature. The temperature was always like the same. It's very constant. So maybe it's like harder. And the glass part as well. Maybe like, you know, the consistency of the technique of someone that has so much control over fire makes it a little bit harder. Like it's still breakable. Like if you throw something at it, probably, especially the bigger glass panes. But maybe like it's a little bit harder than normal glass. We are very happy with your results too. Yay! Thank you. Because what if I want to drive through the middle of the star like a circus hoop? I can't wait for my window. Oh my god. But yeah, I guess they are a little bit more resistant and a little bit harder than normal glass, but I feel that it will be still possible to break these windows, but please don't. let me first finish the designs and then we can try. Well, guys, I think I will end this stream here. As always, thank you so much for keeping me company while I was drawing and actually having so much fun working on these illustrations. And I hope you will join me next week for more stained glass windows shenanigans. And let me see here. I just need to open a calendar because the actual the anniversary of my first ever live stream is approaching, and I think it will be not next week but the one after, and it will be on a Wednesday, the 18th. So I was thinking about doing an extra live stream that day. I think that could be a good idea, just to celebrate 1 year of live streams. Yeah. But yeah, as always, as I said, thank you so very much, and I hope to see you around in the Discord server. I'm working on the next YouTube video. I don't have a sort of like deadline yet. I'm working on so many different things right now, so I'm just trying to not stress out. But yeah, I have quite a few videos out already. So if you want to check out those, if you haven't. And yeah, I guess I will see you around and see you on Tuesday on our next stream. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Take care. And this breaking will be a very dramatic scene. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is. And yeah, I'll see you at the next one. Cheers, goodbye, bye-bye.